Good morning, Rachel Stefan.
Good morning,
You
Michelle.
are the CEO and founder of a company called Snöball. You're based in Montreal, Canada.
I
And
am.
I would love to hear, first of all, what Snowball does.
Well, the Snowball, what it does is it actually snowballs events. It gets you more people, more butts and seats, more eyeballs on your event, on your content. So it's about scaling word of mouth, enabling different stakeholders, speakers, sponsors, exhibitors, internal teams to be able to amplify content event and in order to drive ticket sales or visibility on content or other things that you want to put forward.
Can you tell me just a little bit about how it works?
The way it works, organizers of trade shows or conferences, corporate events, for example, come to us because they have a challenge of bringing more people to the events, or their registrations are lagging, for example. So they need a boost in ticket sales and registrations. So we analyze with them. We look at the different audiences that they can mobilize from their speakers, internal teams, sponsors, exhibitors, the attendees themselves, and we make it easy for them to give them those assets, digital assets that are personalized uniquely to each one of them, and they could get to share it to their different social channels, bragging about speaking or exhibiting or being there, and creating buzz, creating FOMO for people who might be missing out on the event, and it will make them more interested to come to the event.
How does Snowball compare to some of the other companies that are also being used for attendee acquisition?
So the way Snowball, the big differentiator that we find that the clients appreciate the most is that we offer the solution as a managed solution, because they're always stretched on time and resources. And then we bring in our expertise in marketing to help them maximize the campaign and get them as many people as possible to their events. Second
Mhm.
point, which also a big differentiator, and I think we're the unique ones to do that, is video curation from the different groups of people, and mainly they get to use it from speakers and sponsors and exhibitors to kind of record and have that personal invite that they would include in their kit in order to share to their communities and invite others. And the third one is the transparency and the accuracy of the tracking and the data that we can report on. So we are measured and we are tracking only conversions, click-to conversions. So far, we're in the process of recapitulating all the data from all past events we've done in 2023 to get an average conversion rate based on whether it's a free event, paid event, virtual, in person, and all that, because we get always asked that question. How do we compare to others? What have you seen out there? So I think it's going to be a valuable report that we're going to be putting out. I'm sure I'll have that report by the time we get to Expo. So please stop by and I'll be happy to share that with you. But on average, what we're looking at here, where we're coming is at 23.18% click to conversion across the board. So that's a quite a great conversion rate compared to when you do other type of marketing, for example PPC and all that, because in essence the referrals that you're getting from that, the traffic you're getting from that, are very highly qualified people, because whoever's referring them is referring people similar to them, so they are most likely to convert into registrants for the events.
And then what's the best fit? What kind of event and what kind of client is the best fit for Snowball?
I mean, our focus is on events, but it's interesting how clients kind of, once they leverage it for events and see it working for an event, how they start coming up with ideas of like, oh, can I use it for this? Can I use it for that? It's interesting. But typically, show organizers, conference organizers, associations, corporate events as well. But the minimum, I would say, in terms of size of event, 1,000 people and over. We tried the lower size of it, but you need that volume of people to talk about the event to generate that buzz, that interest, and then that translates into more registrations.
Great. I think that's
That's it.
it. You did it. See you
Thank
later.
you. Bye bye.